Hello, this is Andy's Golf and Travel Diary here in the maintenance facility at TPC Sawgrass, and I'm here with Lucas Andrews, the golf course superintendent for Dyes Valley course. Lucas, looks like you got a lot of equipment around here.
Yes sir, yeah, we have 36 holes operating out of this shop, all supplied by John Deere. We have an army of equipment out here, it's great.
Well, I'm local here, and I've seen the work you've done on the Players and the Web.com Tour Championship. Lucas, tell me a little bit about how long you've been here at TPC Sawgrass.
I've been here for 5 years now. I started as an intern on the stadium golf course, working with Clay Brazil. There for 18 months, moved up to an assistant in training, was there, helped out with a couple of Players Championships over there. 2 years ago I was moved to the Valley as an assistant, and then a year and a half ago I took over as the superintendent of the Valley, and it's been a great experience. Loved every second of it. Challenging place to work, but it is very, very rewarding.
Do you have a few minutes to take me out to the Valley and tell me a little bit more about your position and the things you do here?
Absolutely, I'd love to. Yep.
Lucas, tell me a little bit about how you came to the game of golf.
I grew up with golf, played golf with my dad my whole life. Was fortunate enough to start working on a golf course in Western Canada, British Columbia, and from there realized that there was actually a career in maintaining golf courses and growing grass for golf courses. So I enrolled at the University of Guelph and participated in their Associate's Diploma course in Turf Grass Management. Graduated there in 2010, and I've been at TPC Sawgrass ever since.
How was the connection made with TPC Sawgrass?
I was working out in St Andrews, doing an internship in St Andrews in Scotland, and heard that there was one of the guys that used to work here, Jim Abadi, was playing golf at the old course. So I tracked him down on the golf course and begged him for another internship here, and the rest is history. Been here since. So
St Andrews has quite the history in terms of golf course superintendents, right? With old Tom Morris.
Yep. Yeah, I came from got to spend a year at the home of golf, and then now have been at the home of the Players and just loving it all the time. So.
What do you love about your profession? What are the top three things that really bring you out here early every morning?
Yeah, my favorite time on the golf course is in the mornings and in the evenings when when sun's rising and sun's setting, because you just, I don't know, it's where the way the sun catches the mounds and there's no golf out here and the place is to ourselves. It's when we get a chance to really make this place look perfect. I love the ever-changing environment out here and the challenges that we face each day, and I love prepping the golf course for golfers and then hearing the comments that they have. It's nice to know when we have a big event coming up, whether it's a member guest or whether it's the Players Championship or the Web.com Championship. It's always great to work towards a goal like that.
Now we're here on the tournament number 9 on Dyes Valley, and it's normally the 18th. Tell me a little bit about what happened on Dyes Valley this year.
Okay, yeah, so we closed this year for the first time since the course opened in '87. We closed to complete an infrastructure renovation of the whole golf course. We replaced all of the old irrigation system, upgraded the pump station, and recaptured the greens back to the original peat dye design. In doing that as well, we regrassed the fairways and the tees to Celebration Bermuda grass, and have been just ecstatic with the results. It was 7 months of closure, and we've been open since September now, and just hearing really good things.
What part of this golf course is your most favorite part?
I have, that's a tough question. I got a lot of favorite spots, and it was interesting when we flipped the 9s. It was cool because I got to like other parts of the golf course. Resort number 6 is a beautiful hole, and then the final stretch on resort 16, 17, 18 is excellent. Beautiful views on those holes.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about Dyes Valley and maintaining such a beautiful environment here for golfers? Yeah,
Dyes Valley is a fantastic course. We really pride ourselves in being in a great resort golfer's golf course, I guess you call it. The rough out here can chew up the best of golfers, so we try to do our best to keep that as tight as we can. So we often hear, cut that rough lower, cut that rough lower. So we do our best, I promise. But in the middle of summer, when this Bermuda grass gets growing, it grows fast. So that's one of our biggest challenges.
Well, Lucas, it's always a pleasure to play this beautifully manicured golf course, and I want to thank you for being part of Andy's Golf and Travel Diary.
No problem, anytime, Andy. Thanks a lot.